Breaking Gex news! Breaking Gex news? We just received here in the studio. There's a Gex thing. There's a new Gex thing. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and Gex on TV. A new, or rather very old, prototype for an unmade Gex game has just made it onto the media dimension. By which I mean the internet. It's called Gex Jr., and as the world's leading Gex historian, it falls upon me to tell you all about it. And also Dana Gould made my tweet one time, so, like, I'm absolutely the most qualified. I just realized I had, like, a thing on my face the whole time. That's embarrassing. I'm not filming all that again, though. It was not being made by original Gex developer Crystal Dynamics, and instead being developed by Image Builder, who are best known for edutainment games, educational software, and Kid Pix Studio Deluxe? Maybe? But some stuff on the internet says they did it, some stuff says it was done by Broderbund Studio. We couldn't figure it out. So maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows? Hoo-ha! They are credited on Shrek's Swamp Fun with Phonics, though. Game I know y'all got on the brain. Game of the Year edition. With this knowledge, it might seem like Gex Jr. was going to be another educational or maybe edutainment game, but Hidden Palace, where this was leaked, has some actually really interesting developer quotes. We, Image Builder, had been working on breaking into the console game market. Up until this time, we mainly made CD-ROM edutainment titles for other companies, like Disney, Hasbro, Discovery Channel, Activision, etc. These were, for the most part, 2D animated games with some 3D rendered elements. As far as Gex Jr., I'm not positive, but I don't think we were producing Gex Jr. for any company, but we're making it in hopes of selling the idea. So it sounds like this was not made with the knowledge or permission of Crystal Dynamics, and was actually intended to be part of a pitch. It may have started out as a completely Gexless game called Dino, about a cute little dinosaur. And as the theme song tells us, Gex is not a f***ing dinosaur.
He's not a dinosaur.
He's not a dinosaur. They ask many times.
He's a Gex. T-Rex?
He's Gex.
So let's
take a look at this prototype. Thanks for watching. You've got your jump, you've got your tail whip, you've got your tongue button. All pretty standard Gex stuff. You got your whip, you got your nay-nay.
tail whip, tail nay-nay.
Tail whip, tail nay-nay.
Cringe-ass nay-nay.
Cringe-ass. There's also a fart button, and I think that's what Gex was definitely missing.
Breathe fresh air into the series. By
Fresh air, I mean
fart
stinky
air.
farts. Oh.
That's what I was going for.
Gex is known for his numerous quotes, quips, and one-liners, but Gex Jr. only has a few.
This looks like a Teletubby nightmare. Gecko stepping for Blue's Clues. I'm your father, Luke. Can you say tail time? And yes, Regis, that is my final answer.
It's a prototype. I'm surprised that it has any, actually.
Voice acting.
It has voice acting to do. That's effort.
But you can tell that that's crucial to the Gex DNA.
It is
And
crucial,
even for
yeah.
Pitch, they were like, get him fucking saying
He has
shit
to say dumb
all
shit.
the time.
He needs to be saying dumb shit, okay? Or they're just like, who is this?
Who is this?
Who is this tiny dino?
Who is this tiny dino?
Who is this tiny dino?
There's only one level, and it's called the Media Museum. There's only one level. It's called the Media Museum, and that's all you get. It's got floating TVs with random images, giant floating remotes, and even a concession stand. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the
Lobby to buy ourselves snacks. That's the next line.
Sorry, I'm a big fan.
Fake fan of the Let's All Go to the Lobby fandom.
Listen, if you don't know Jeffrey's name, I don't know if you can be calling me a fake fan. What's the popcorn's name?
Carmichael.
You only know the name popcorn.
fake fan.
for a while, huh? Carmichael. Yeah, okay. Technically, you're right. Yeah, like technically. Yeah,
I guess, yeah. I got the same way Pete Best is a Beatle, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
As well as the Rainbow Stairs of Progress. Beautiful. Love to see it. Wonderful. Good stuff. Gay. Yes. Woo! You collect soda cans along the way, and it plays a loud gulping noise. And obviously, what Gex needed was more loud bodily function noises. Like that. The level is short, there are no enemies, and it ends when you touch the bathroom door. I can only assume he needs to use the bathroom after drinking all that soda. Speaking of drinking, hydrate or dihydrate. He does a sick air guitar solo and the level ends. This isn't how you play guitar.
You gotta get one up here and one.
Beautiful music. You can also press start to see a model viewer, like a way too close model viewer, but it has some animations that we couldn't find anywhere else in the game. And select just crashes it. It crashes the whole thing. Now, this begs the question. Is this a younger Gex or the son of Gex? Well, in one of the quotes, the developer says he actually doesn't remember. However, we do see adult Gex's face on one of the TVs, and we all know that Gex's TV addiction didn't start until his dad died in a rocket explosion, sending him into a horrible depression. Everybody knows that. So this must be Gex's son. Now, I haven't gotten to this game yet, but in Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko, Gex does have a live-action human girlfriend in the form of Agent Extra, played by Baywatch actress Marlise Andrade. Could this be the half-human, half-gecko, half-CGI, half-live-action love child of Gex and Agent Extra?
I laughed during the take, I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's probably just me reading into things too deeply with my tinfoil hat theories, because I think about Gex entirely too much. Let's see what the developer quotes have to say. As far as Gex f***ing, you did play the games, right? Remember the babe, Agent Extra? I'm just saying. Okay, never mind. They were also thinking of that. Also, sir, you make edutainment games. Watch your profanity.
What?
Profanity?
Profanity?
Profanity. You seen that video clip that watch your profanity?
The guy does he say? He just like says it high pitched, right?
I think he says profanity.
Does he?
I think so. I don't know, we'll watch the video afterward. Either way, then it's a Radnat original, stupid thing.
Derrida.
What the is this?
What's your profanity?
Right, I'm sorry.
Okay, so fan theory time. My theory for what this game might have been is that Gex is once again sucked into the media dimension. Maybe by Rez, maybe by Rez Jr. That implies that Rez also fucks.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. But this time, Gex needs the help of his son, Gex Jr., to get out of the media dimension. The Media Museum could be a museum of all of Gex's exploits and society's findings on the media dimension. That's a whole other dimension. You figure scientists gotta be interested in that. Gex Jr. has gone to this museum to hopefully find a way into the media dimension to save his father and maybe the world. But probably not. The stakes in Gex have never been that high. Now, this was never intended to be a full Gex game, so this is all just speculation, by which I mean I'm just pulling it all out of my butt. However, this is still a very important and interesting piece of Gex history. Gextery. If you want to play it for yourself, I will put a link in the description where you can go download it. Thank you for watching! If you liked this, I have lots more Gex stuff, and lots of stuff that isn't Gex also. You can also check me out on TikTok, where I post way more stupid stuff, way more often. And just remember to be nice and have a good day. Love ya.
E.
Check. I am stupid. Thank you.